Friends, hello, welcome back. So we got some decent cards out this week. Got that Duncan Keith, Eric Carlson, Phil Kessel, and Stamkos. Still would like to see, personally, I want to see 397 pluses that don't include a goalie. And then we're going to go out and do, I mean, it's a good week, don't get me wrong. But as far as going out and doing a 13 gold collectibles and trading those all in and then trying to pull one of these bad boys, I think we're going to wait until we get one of those weeks. That way, again, it's a little bit more worth it if we do pull them, because right now you have to get one of these two guys, or else you're gonna lose coins out, period, unless you have been tradable ones, of course, because the 98s to go for, again, you know, that 650 700k range as well. So if we get a couple 98s, maybe a 99 in there, want to jump all over that at some point. But still a lot of good content out right now. We got those guys, a few of the prime times, and then the team of the week is filthy, as it has been recently here. Patrick Laine, that guy's got to be a tank and a half to have out there. And then Jack Eichel's got that 99. So we'll see what we can do here. We'll see if we can pull anything nice and sparkly this week. Starting off with a good old premium players pack. How's everybody else's packs been? How's the luck been treating you guys lately? Good, hopefully. Was that a Nico Hischier? Yeah, it sure was. We'll go through these quicker, I think. We'll go through the first ones. A little quick rip early. Tyler Bertuzzi. You're looking fantastic, friend. Looking fantastic. You know what's kind of cool? Is we changed the light. Change the light behind us a little bit here. Got a little bit of like a not blind us one. We can kind of see the screen here a little bit. That was a problem, like a big problem. Like that thing, it was just blinding. It took forever to get the proper, like, you don't even understand how much lighting and camera finagling it took to get this to like properly light properly here, because apparently cameras aren't really well programmed when it comes to light skin and then light hair and everything else to go with it. And it was just difficult, but we got it figured out, thankfully got that figured out there. There's a Braden Point looking great, 83. That was the best one we got out of that one, it looks like. Oh yeah, we had two jumbos, so we went a little gutsy this week. One a little gutsy and said, let's do two untradables. We pull a 90 untradeable, and 89 can't really do anything with it, but we'll take the chance. Can always throw them in there for the gold collectibles down the road, which again we might go with hopefully soon. It won't be next week, it's every 2 weeks. Hopefully in our next pack opening there'll be some decent Stanley Cup cards out there, or we can say, you know what, let's take a chance in those 13 players and re-roll it. If not, we might do it anyway, because it is getting close to being, what, June? Gonna be getting in June. Might as well start using those bad boys up. But who knows how long we have until, have we talked about this? I feel like we talked about this year already. Who knows how long we have until the next NHL comes out? Maybe it's November. If the hockey season doesn't start until November, I mean, will we get NHL by November as well then? Possibly, maybe October. So we might have to play hot a little bit longer this season, so it wouldn't hurt to build up that team either. Hey, some coins. Hello. Nice to meet you. And not to mention, 24 teams, fellas. 24 teams making playoffs. How's everybody feeling about that? 24 teams. At first I was like, wow, that's a lot of teams. And I was like, you know, it warmed up to me. The idea warmed up to me. If they're not going to finish off the regular season, why not? But then, you know, it's funny, the crazy thing about the 24 teams is you're doing 24 because you want to have, you know, the bubble teams make it. But now when you do 24, is it Buffalo? If I remember, I did not look at the standings. I could be completely wrong, but from what I'm hearing, Buffalo has games in hand on, is it Montreal? Games in hand, and they're not a lot of points behind too. If they'd have the same amount of games played, maybe they'd be in playoffs. So there's controversy nonetheless. I joked about it on Twitter the other day. 32 team playoffs, baby. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool. It sounds kind of crazy and a little bit hectic, but imagine just one season. Everybody understands like the circumstances. You're already letting in, what, 8 more teams that don't belong in playoffs? Why not let the whole league in? Do like a little NCAA March Madness, 1v32, 2v31 each side, or 1v16, 2v15 on each side of the conference. It'd be kind of cool. Everybody's team gets involved. It's not, you know, it's not really hockey. I get it. It's not, you know, it's kind of against the grain there, but one time only, I don't know. Fill out a nice 32 team bracket. I guess you get to do the 16 team bracket now. The thoughts of the upsets, though. The thoughts of seeing Detroit going in there and banging down the door. Would it be Boston? Boston, a top team in the league right now. 81 TJ Oshie, not doing too hot so far on these packs. Let me tell you what, 79 overall Roman Polak. See if we can get something going here. We might have to do the 13 icons. Oh, there's Joe Genazzi. Yeah, I think that's his name. Genazzi. I think we're saying that right. Maybe. Could be, probably not. So there's a team of the week. Decent. Got the one team of the week. Got an 82 Tom Wilson and a Ile Tolvanen. Looking great. One more pack. One more pack and we're gonna have to go to the store and open a 50K. Our coin budget's only at like 90K right now. We shouldn't be as reckless, but we're gonna do it. Got some players on a team, upgraded some players, finally picked up the big Zdeno Chara. I think it's those upgrade best 1 to 93, right? Man, is that card something else out there? You just skate into the guy and he's like, I'll take the puck. And you don't have to like actually skate into him. You can miss him by like 6 yards and Chara still reaches him. It's incredible using a guy in the ice. It's awesome. I love it. I love using Chara. But it picked up a lot of bigger defensemen. Helps the team out a little bit there. You get the bigger guys. You gotta, you know, it makes the ice smaller per se when you're using those bigger guys. Not to mention they can't fall off the puck. They're not as good offensively. I'll tell you who I've really loved offensively this year is that 90 overall Cooking, and there's an 84 prime time. That Cooking that we did the set for early in the season, he's been a stud and a half. I took him off the first line finally for the first time all year. Had to get the money's worth out of that. Took him off the first line for the first time all year. And I'll tell you what, it's not the same. I think it was Chara I put on the first line. He's a stud offensively, Kukkinen is. I'm thinking about putting him right back. I like that. I liked his goal scoring ability on defense. He really helped because I'm a guy, personally, it's for me, I'm coming up on the right side of the ice. Some people come up the left, some come to the center. I'm probably right dominant, cut to the left or whatever. So, you know, you get a guy like that that's, you know, going to be on my right side of the ice. And he's on the first line. He gets a lot of minutes, helps the team out there. 79 and 80. So we got an 80 plus when it was 82 plus is the best to get, right? So I guess we got it. 81 and Noah Hanifin, looking great. Martin Jones, beautiful. Team of the week. Or not team of the week, prime time. So we've got 2 prime times in team of the week. All 81 overalls right now. They might go for something, maybe a K or 2. We'll see what they got there. There's a silver. You love seeing silvers. They fit well on the team. 68. 70 and 73 though. We'll take these bad boys. Take these puppies, see how they go. What do we got? 4 out of 5. We got 1 round. It's got. I thought we had 2 82 pluses. Was it 2 80 pluses? Or is it 2 guaranteed 82s and it's both in 1 round? Oh, I thought we had 2 rounds of 82s. Oh, we'll see what we got. Here we go, baby. 1 round, 82 pluses. There's an Anders Lee looking good. Anders Lee with Little Joe. Little Joe would like to play with friend and teammate 99 overall Tyler Seguin. Or 81 overall Matt Zuccarello. So it was a rough one. It was a rough pack opening, but hey, it happens. We collected the players next time. Next time, we're going to drop the 13 collectibles. Unless you guys get an idea of something else you'd like to see us do the collectibles with, there's other sets. Always open to the ideas as well. So if you have those suggestions in the comments, feel free to do them. Otherwise, if you guys enjoyed this video, a big thumbs up and a subscribe is appreciated and required. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.